Was Bandai Namco's decision to give Tales of Arise an expansion DLC genius or greedy? Hello guys, my name is Callie. Welcome to the channel, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about the newly announced Tales of Arise DLC expansion. Now, I never thought that we would see anything else Tales of Arise related, just due to the fact that the producer had went on to record and say that there would never be a sequel for this game and that the story was one and done. If you guys can recall earlier, I had covered that this trademark was filed on my video Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn, and we now know that it is an expansion pack featuring new places, new aspects to the story. This is 1 year after the previous story, and I'm going to tell you guys why I think it is genius. Okay, I love Tales of Arise. It was one of my favorite Tales of game, but it wasn't my favorite Tales of game. That still belongs to Vesperia. However, this is genius because Bandai Namco gets to cut the costs of creating a sequel or a new game and reuse the assets already present for this game, because this game still looks beautiful, it still plays amazing, it still is an amazing epic adventure to go on, and just for its fans to revisit that world. And this is actually post game content. This is actually beyond the ending of the first game, so in a way this is like a sequel, if you will. This is more to the story. This is after I don't want to say spoilers, but there's just more to the story here, and I believe that this was genius. Okay, I maintain that this was a great idea because not only do they get to reap in more revenue and profits from this same project, they also get to potentially see the reaction of how people react to Tales of Arise, more news to Tales of Arise. However, I also think that this helps build for the next budget of whatever big project they're working on for the Tales series. Now, I've seen some mixed reactions to this expansion. People have voiced their concern, saying that they weren't really the biggest fans of Arise. Arise was the worst in the series. I don't know where all of this actually came from, and I'm not saying that you're invalid, but all I know is that this game scored really well. I believe it's at an 88. It's the highest rated Tales game ever, and me as a long-term Tales fan, I truly enjoyed it myself. So I believe that this was the right move by Bandai Namco because it allows them to make more revenue from the same product while not spending the whole budget on something new. So let's actually detail what's in the expansion. As you can see here, I'm on Gamatsu. Shout out to Sal. But this is the cover art for the DLC expansion. It is coming out November 9th. And it says sometimes the story is over but not quite done. 1 year has passed since the conclusion of Tales of Arise, but there's more to the story that hasn't been told yet. This game won RPG of the Year 2021 at the Game Awards, and this pack will be adding over 20 hours of game content. The new expansion adds new quests, dungeons, boss fight, and an epic new story arc, all within the backdrop of an evolving, beautiful fantasy world. They go ahead to give you more details about what's going on. Alphen and his party meets a young girl named Nazamil, who is the daughter of a Renan lord and a Danan. Will the Six be able to change the fate of the girl who will eventually fall under the curse of the mask? Explore the world again with party members who are connected together with a strong bond, experiencing exciting new challenges, and see a world that is at once familiar yet evolved since the conclusion of the original story. There you have it, guys. Those are my reaction, and those are my thoughts to this Tales of Arise news. I still think we're going to get something at TGS, hopefully, so that would be pretty awesome to just see what else is next for Tales of Arise and the Tales of series. But this shows me that they're definitely working on the next project, and I think it's exciting. The only cons I could see to this is perhaps people could see it as greedy, perhaps people could see it as double dipping, and I'm not mad at you for that. There's definitely some validity in there as well. But guys, that wraps up my thoughts on it. I think it's genius. I think it's a great way to make more revenue and put it toward the next project, but I'm not mad at you if you think that this is just a cash grab and that it's money hungry behavior from Bandai Namco. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Tales of fans, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.